Welcome to my channel. In this video I will make a beautiful painting in 10 minutes using simple techniques. I will paint a sunset over an ocean surface. I put a list of art supplies that I use in this video in the description below. You can prepare your colors and canvas to follow along or just enjoy watching. While I'm starting to paint the sky, I will go over the colors that I'm using in this painting and how I mix them. To prepare my color palette, I used a generous amount of lake blue, a couple dabs of raw umber, and a good amount of titanium white. I started by mixing approximately half of the lake blue with raw umber. I will use the lake blue and the darker mix to paint the ocean. Next, for the sky, I put the color Ultramarine on my palette and mixed it with titanium white. I also added matte fluid medium to the mix for better gliding on the canvas, because my ultramarine has started to dry out in the tube. I added pink paint to the color palette, and last I mixed yellow medium with titanium white, which I will use for the sun. At the top of the canvas I used a mix of ultramarine and titanium white that I prepared earlier. I used the pink paint at the horizon line, and in between the two parts of the sky I added titanium white and blended all colors, creating beautiful background. Once I finished blending colors, I rinsed my brush and used my tiny dryer to speed up the drying process of acrylic paint on my canvas. The next object that I'm putting on this painting is the sun. I use a mix of the yellow medium and titanium white that I have prepared on my palette. I keep adding pink paint on the horizon to make a thicker layer and brighter color. My next favorite thing after blending paints with a brush is spreading paint on the canvas with a palette knife. To me it's like making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but with acrylic paint. I scoop lake blue paint with my palette knife, spreading it next to the horizon line, painting an ocean. It doesn't have to be very straight, because we want to see some waves. After I cover most of the ocean section of the canvas with paint, I dab the palette knife in a darker mix of lake blue with raw umber and start blending it in carefully with a soft touch. We just want to smear it on top of the paint. Next, I added a tiny amount of titanium white and pink paint on the waves to create glare from the sun and sky. At the bottom part of the painting, I put a mix of lake blue with raw umber. I want to show a view of the ocean from under the water. I blended in lake blue paint to create a glare from the light from above the surface of water. The sky is completely dry at this point, and I added more paint for thickness and vibrancy. As always, when I finish a painting, I like to add my signature, even if it is just a small playful piece. This way you can practice your signature and perfect it. Let me know how your painting turned out, or ask me questions in the comments below. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. It will help other people find it and join our artistic adventure. Thank you for watching.